Okay, how did you meet your second wife?
I met her on a chat room for divorced and separated people over 30 years old.
What website was that? What was it? AOL at the time? Or?
No, it was MSN. MSN. I can't remember the name of the chat room, but it was when chat rooms were very popular with MSN.
Okay. What made her stand out in the chat room from everybody else?
Just her personality, very kind and funny. Just seemed to have quite a bit in common.
As far as?
Music, sense of humor, animals, things like that.
How did the relationship develop?
Well, she asked to see a real picture of me on the chat room because I always had just a picture of a chipmunk. And we just started talking after that privately by instant messenger. And we were both unemployed at the time for the most part. And we just started talking sometimes 8 hours a day or more.
How long till you saw her picture?
Oh, I'd seen her picture the whole time. She always had her picture up, so I knew what she looked like.
Do you think you would have talked to her if you wouldn't have seen the picture?
Yeah.
Still?
Why not? I wasn't there looking for any kind of relationship. I was just looking there for friendship.
What did she say when she saw your picture for the first time?
She said something about me being handsome. I think she thought that I was actually a chipmunk. So, that she was surprised that I could drive a car and that.
When in the relationship did you decide that it was more than just a friendship?
I don't know. It just kind of developed that way. Because you have, with instant messenger or telephone or whatever, or chat rooms, you don't have the distractions of bars or other people, or, you don't have any reason to put on airs. You can just be yourself, and therefore you hopefully see what that person's really all about, and not any other crap that they would normally put out there. Especially if you're not looking for someone, which I wasn't.
So when did you guys decide it was time to see each other?
Oh, it's probably a month and a half, something like that. And we just made plans. I mean, I had the means to fly out here, and I figured, why not? I got nothing to lose. So.
What were your feelings the first time you saw her?
They weren't, I'm not going to say disappointment, but, people look different in pictures. But, we had a connection, and so that was that.
So when did you, after you saw her, did you decide that it was going to be a permanent relationship and that you wanted to marry her?
Oh, that was quite a ways down the road. I still lived in Victoria, she lived in Fort Wayne. So I decided to move out to Windsor to pursue the relationship as far as marriage goes. I mean, we were both still married, separated but married still. So it was months before we even started talking about that.